Vegetative reproduction is when a new plant grows from a piece of the original plant or reproductive structure for this process, like stolons. This is a form of asexual reproduction, resulting in clones or copies of the original plant. If you wanted to attain new, genetically different plants, i.e. sexual reproduction, most species require the production of flowers. Today I'm going to talk about 4 ways your aquarium plants grow and how that influences how you propagate them. Runners are specialized stems that grow horizontally away from the parent plant. At the end of these stems, nodes form which grow roots and stems, forming new plants. The term runners encompasses stolons and rhizomes, the main difference between these two being a rhizome always grows from the main stem, whereas stolons can emerge from elsewhere. Most carpet, floating, and a great deal of other aquarium species can reproduce this way. To propagate from runners, cut the runner, which allows the new plant to be moved. In many species, this will cause the original and eventually the new plant to send out new runners. Species like Java fern and Anubis have a thick rhizome, which could almost be viewed as their main stem. To propagate these species, cut the rhizome, making sure to leave leaf and root on each piece for the best chance of success. Some aquarium plants grow small runners and end up looking like lots of small plants clumped together. For example, this crypt has not grown long runners, but grown lots of roots and leaves from many nodes along a small rhizome. Splitting the mature plant should result in many small plantlets to then grow into mature plants. However, this process can be slow. For the best results, make sure each plantlet has roots and leaves attached. Some species' stems can have repeating structures, usually leaves, along its length. Each structure originates from a node, which can have the capability to grow into different plant structures, such as roots, flowers, and leaves. To create a cutting ready to be planted, just cut above a node. I like to leave the bottom leaves on, as it acts as an anchor when planting. Species that have bulbs, such as Nymphea, water lilies, can form several stems known as offsets within one bulb. These can be split into 2 or more plants. You can usually tell this because there are several stems coming out of one bulb. Unfortunately, I don't have footage of this. Moss species, like this Java fern, can be propagated from most parts of the moss and therefore don't need a precise cut. Regular cutting and splitting can stop mosses becoming stringy. It's always best to do research on the specific species you're caring for, as many have preferred ways of being vegetatively propagated or are the exception to the rule. Thank you for watching.